Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 26th of June 2018. So yesterday the pound attempting to move lower, breaking below the 200-day moving average. We're selling, two lots of selling, and then the market runs out of steam to the downside and finds some buying. Market reverses, comes back 76%. I'll have a quick look at this. The right one. So from the low here down to here, you can see where the market came back up and then pulls back, having closed out this trade here for a loss. The market then takes a moment or two, but then drives back above all three averages, including the 200. Buying, selling pressure disappears. We're now at the DP level, and then the market manages to put in a double top here before we see the market pull back and sit on the 200 bar moving average there, and then again managing to get back above the DP line. And overnight market just sideways to higher at the moment. We're above the DP level, and in the daily chart, let's get rid of this. We can see that we've got some reasonable volume for yesterday trying to reverse this market, and as we looked at yesterday for the sort of next dead cat bounce, as it were, 133 is the target that needs to be taken out, and also the 20 bar moving average. We've got some profit taking here. That's not new buying, that's profit taking from the shorts. If it was buying, you'd seen more follow through yesterday, or rather on Friday, but we didn't get it. And yesterday there is a slightly above average. There seems to be some absorption of selling going on there as well. News today, what have we got? Nothing really. There's a few MPCs out today, a couple of those, and we've got one from the US Fed as well, and then the only high impact news item is consumer confidence for the US, which is out at 3 p.m. That's forecast to be lower, so see what happens. Meanwhile, in the Dow, I'm going to switch now. I want to take you through bar by bar. Well, not every single bar, would be here all day, but just to give you an idea of what was going on yesterday. Remember, I spoke about watching the 200 bar moving average. The market kicked off and it just sold off. Everything to do with trade wars affecting this market at the moment to the downside. So we see the market finding support here. Watch the volume build, and this is the key. You can see there the volume is now higher than the previous bar. The range of this bar is less. We know we've got some buying pressure coming in. We've got a big move down here. We are expecting some sort of a retracement. Also, the market stopped at the S2 level. Sorry, the S3 level, I think this is. Yep, it's the S3. So it's overstretched itself, it's oversold, and you will see the market starting to try and make its way back. First, it's got to consolidate, and there you'll see also you've got your 76% retracement, and then the market's free to do a move to the upside, which it does. It gets through, and just go back here. Let me just slow that down a bit if I can. Where that flash was. It's always difficult when you've got 8 hours worth of data to actually wind back to the bit that you actually want. Let me try it this way. Right, so what I've done is switch back to the daily chart, and I can see that the market is at the 200 bar moving average, which is again what we were talking about yesterday in the market alert. Wanted to see how the market reacted. You can see how it found support in this area and then attempted to move higher there. So prices continue to move higher, and they trade back up to the 20 bar average and just under the 24,350 level, and you'll see some potential weakness there with the telegraph pole. The market reverses and comes back and has 76% retracement, holds there for a while, and then hits the double bottom there, before it moves lower, moves through there, and you'll see prices then try to bounce back once more. And what I'm having a look now is to see if we're anywhere near the 76% retracement. I drew in some other lines as well just to see where we were. So we've got all of these areas of potential support should the market continue lower. It'd have to be a major sell-off to get down here, but you know, when you're sitting watching the markets, that's what you do. Have a look and take a view, see where the market could possibly go to. And again, you'll see the market finding support. And then we've got profit taking coming in from the down move. And we see the market moving a bit higher before then coming back below the 50 and then selling off once more. And again, these are the dead cat bounces. You get this buying coming in, market moves up, closes back above the, below the psychological levels, then the averages, and then you see the market move lower. And again, a bit of profit taking coming in here. See selling, trying to force the seller. So a lot of people come in and try and sell the market. This gets absorbed, and then you'll see prices starting to move back to the upside. Now this is buying coming into the market. You've got the profit taking from the short side, buying coming in, and then the market trades back up to the S2 there towards the end of the trading session. So I thought I'd just share that with you just so you can see how the market unfolds and how you can actually read it as it actually reveals itself bar by bar. Right, in the Bitcoin sector, a very, very quiet day yesterday, very narrow range, and the same overnight, not a lot to shout about there. Let's see if the 5855 is retested again. Okay, that's it for this one. If there's anything else to report during today, I will let you know, but other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.